today I will be talking to you guys about the benefits of power napping. I'm sure all of you have probably been in class before, not this class, but a class, and your eyes probably got really heavy and your breathing got really slow, or you've been at work in the middle of the day and you just got really, really tired. Well, if you're like me, then you probably might just need a power nap. And so that's what I'll talk to you about. The three benefits that I'm going to talk about today are they help to restore alertness, they improve your performance, and they lower stress. There's a level of alertness that everyone needs to have. It doesn't matter where you work. You could work at McDonald's, you could work in a factory, you could be a school teacher, but you have to have some form of alertness. You don't want to get, have you ever been to McDonald's and, I'm sure most of you have, but they mess up your order or something like that. That's probably because they're not being careful, or they might not just be alert. But today we do a lot of things to boost our alertness. We might drink Red Bulls. I drink them. It's not really good for you, but it's one of my, if I'm really, really tired and I can't get a nap in, I'll drink a Red Bull or coffee. Some people might take power naps, and sometimes you might be like this lady down here and, you know, a little bugged out. But everybody needs to be alert. It was a study done by NASA, a sleep study about pilots, and the sleep study was to determine if over a long period, over a long flight, maybe 13 hours, I think that's what the study said, was if a power nap in between that flight will help them to be alert and to essentially fly the plane safely. And it came out that it increased 100%. So just by taking a small nap, increased their alertness. Power napping also increases your performance. It's beneficial in that everybody goes to work for a purpose, and our purpose is to do well. You go to school to do well. You don't go to school to fail. You go to school to, you know, essentially pass. So sometimes taking a moment to relax your body can improve your performance, and then you could be like this guy. Yay, I did well. Stress, or power napping also, it helps you to relieve stress. Like this guy, you can see that he has many stresses, maybe financial stresses, family stresses, just a lot of different things going on he got. And I know personally for me, sometimes when I get really stressed out, it's nice for me to be able to just de-stress by taking a nap. It doesn't have to be long, and I could go into different times about, you know, some people, maybe a 15-minute nap might help, maybe a 20-minute nap, 40, and that might be pushing it if you're working and you have other things to do, but it just gives you a minute to relieve your stress. And I have two little video clips here. Naps are not just for children. When you hear nap, it's always kind of associated with laziness, and that's not really true. Naps just give you a minute to reevaluate everything.
How long is this video?
It's really quick.
Why'd you push your sister? You want to go home now? Aww. Why don't you want to take in the water?
I'm taking a nap.
You want to take a nap?
I'm taking a nap here.
Okay, take a nap right there then. Good night.
Good night.
Super cute, one of my favorite little videos. This one, click next. Oh, there we go. And just one more. I'm sure people might have seen these before floating around. Uh-oh.
Well, I do not want to hear any kids crying.
Did you have a nap today? Yeah. You need one.
And last, I'll leave you with this. It says, taking naps sounds so childish. I prefer to call them horizontal life pauses.